Like what I've done with the place? It's still a work in progress, but I've got plans. Big plans! Tell me of your adventures. Did you find another monitoring station? What bizarre monstrosities did you encounter? And is that a masked chicken?
The name is Kit Barker. Most know me as the ghost who squawks. But you can call me the Bantam.
Oh, I like the cut of this fella's jib. Now for my news. Our lemur hosts tell me there's another monitoring station in the Night Forest. It's a simple bushwhack through the wildlands. If you reach the carnosaurs, you've gone too far. Bantam, let's you and I look over this map.
I believe I possess memories of this place, Wizard. Night Forest? The name elicits no connections, but the ominous darkness that envelops the trees ahead is probably a good place to start looking. We must simply...
Help! Oh, goodly traveler, assist me in my peril. These bizarre monsters intend to make me a meal.
We must simply help the stranger, yes? That would be the good thing.
Oh, my greatest appreciation for your felicitous rescue. I'm still doomed, of course, but not quite so immediately. Oh, my, yes, I am quite doomed. Exiled, you see, from my village. Left to the mercies of the wildlands. Hopefully, others will learn from my folly.
It is like they dropped you down a hole and forgot you. He seems to have come from the Night Forest. Shall we argue on his behalf while we are there?
Oh, most gracious of you, my humanoid acquaintance. My village is indeed through the Night Forest there. Mind the zombies and the beast. Find the elder, a lemur named Lucian. It is he who must decide my fate. I, meanwhile, will seek the company of less disagreeable creatures.
The name of this place is certainly apt. We must find the lemur in charge and inquire about the crane, as well as the local monitoring station. No doubt it, too, is the local mana source.
Despair! Despair! For I feel the gaze of the old judge even now, and it burns.
I don't think my gaze burns, does it?
Who are you, stranger, who speaks to the air as though it were an old friend? What dire omens do you bring upon us? You seek the source of our mana? Ha! We have not a wisp to spare in these dark times. Look about! We prepare even now for the nightly assault of the Malagast. 'Tis the monster that death rejected. The old judge's disappointment made manifest. Our punishment for straying from his path. We will speak of nothing, and no one else, until we are prepared. Consult with Goody Mary Crane if you wish to aid our efforts.
Have you come to our aid? Blessings, then, for we have a most dire case of monster attacking village. Elder Lucian says the Malagast is because the old judge, well, judged us and found us wanting. It won't leave until we atone.
Curious. What reason would the Old One have for such an experiment?
Thus, with the greatest of haste, we must board up the windows, patch the town wall, and gather horns from the white rhinos to fashion into weapons.
Thank you, stranger. We need all the help we can get against the Malagast, at least until we atone, and the old judge returns to slay the beast.
What precisely is a Malagast? There's no record in the Old One's memories.
Mighty fine work, but I doubt it will save us. The Malagast has always been a danger, but lately it is as a demon unleashed, and nothing can stop it.
Could this Malagast problem have been exacerbated by the mana infusions? like the volcano in Ursai? If so, Hierarch Lucian may have misread its meaning, as Juju and the bears did. At any rate, shall we find these white rhinos? Mary Crane will want these zombie rhino horns. My, the line between life, death, and undeath seems nebulous. How do you keep existence straight?
You are most gracious, stranger. We are now as ready for the Molligast as ever. It comes every night, you see. It hunts us like frightened rabbits. But But what are we to do? They say the beast is immortal, so we cower in our homes or flee to the wildlands.
Yes, like that one poor fellow we met before. We haven't had the chance to ask about him yet.
You've met benighted Ichabod, have you? Save your pity. He was a criminal and had to be exiled. We can only protect so many with mana so low.
The mana is low? That is unusual, and at odds with the increased Molagast activity. The answer must be in the monitoring station.
If you want to reach the source of the Night Forest's mana, only Lucian has the key. Maybe he will help you now that our defenses are ready.
No! You may not see the mana source gifted us by the old judge. The reason it withholds its bounty is all too clear. Judgment! Judgment for our wicked ways. We have fallen short of his ideal, so he averts his gaze from us and sends his vile abomination to terrorize us. Only through purity can we atone. Only through the removal of the criminal and the denial of the new can we appease him.
Ask him if we could not simply find and destroy this Molagast in exchange for entry to the mana source. How difficult could one monster be?
The Molagast cannot die. It raises the dead to serve it and screams the scream that freezes stars. It's not a subtle thing, easy to find, if you wish. The Molagast makes its wretched nest in a clearing beyond the village. Seek it if you dare, but we will not mourn you.
Avast, monster! Your reign of terror ends here. Oh, fie! Never have I actually seen a star turn cold and fade away before. Gulp.
I believe yet another crane requires your aid.
And there expires another star. Quickly, friend, we must pursue that creature before it escapes. Hi, the fiend eludes us. Who am I? Why, dear friend, I am he who should be asking thee who thou art indeed, for I am a hero in this land. A fighter for justice amidst the unjust, for the primal, inexorable causes which glue all societies together. Or at least that is my intent. It is admittedly taking me some time to grasp the fundamentals of my calling. Oh, but what a cad I am. Call me Solomon Crane. Now let us make haste to the village and warn them to return to their homes, for the Malagast is on the hunt.
Well, now, look who it is. Solomon Crane, the great monster hunter. slay any monsters, have you?
Well, not as such, but
He should be so lucky. Man fizzles more than fresh seltzer. Come on, let us secure our homes. We all know Solomon Crane won't do it for us. What hope is there for us with such miserable saviors? We'll all be gristle in the Mulligast's teeth for Solomon Crane saves us.
they are not inaccurate in their assessments. My magic is flimsy and unreliable. My swordplay is more play than sword. I can feel the drive within me, the compulsion to protect, to avenge, to fight.
It is interesting how this place hasn't benefited from the same mana influx as everywhere else. The monitoring station must hold the answer.
You seek the mana font of the old judge, wizard? Lucian will never grant us entry. It is against one of his interminable rules. But the power within would aid us. The font is contained in a courtyard, the key to which is doubtless in Lucian's house. We'll never slip in while he stands out front, but there is damage round the side. Perhaps your small pet could enter surreptitiously. Splendid work. The courtyard gate is north of the village, just beyond the ruins of the old town. I will meet with you there. Tarry not, for the Malagast may strike at any moment. Caution now, friend. The night forest is dark and full of terrors. We know not what menace awaits us beyond this threshold. Fie! 'Tis swamplings! Plants have spirits too, wizard, and when they die with work undone, as is common for immobile creatures, the spirits remain. Those spirits possess other plants and roam the forests. Behold, wizard, plant on life! May the spirits of these flowers and weeds at last find their rest. You are quite the warrior, friend. Would that my spells were as potent as yours. Come, the font we seek is hither. Fie, in all my days I've not seen such plenty. Yet Lucian tells us the font runs dry, that our impurity made it thus.
Then either Lucian hasn't been here in some time, or he tells not facts. Regardless, speak aloud the words, wizard. In existence, meaning. In knowledge, wisdom. In design, purpose.
My word, do you mean to enter this den? Very well, I will muster what courage I can and accompany you. What benighted sorcery hath we unearthed here? Is this the pit that spawned the Malagast?
No, I don't think so. But maybe its creator can still explain what is happening here. Wizard, would you?
Well done, my champion. My hero. My, dare I say it, my scion.
The old judge! But he is immaterial, dead.
Lemuria's purpose, as I've told you, is to restore the First World. But according to Druidic legend, a being known as the Scion of Bartleby is required. Said being is foretold to unify light and shadow, to be the glue that binds a fragmenting world. I can't guess who that would be, so I made one. Rather, I created in this world the ability to fabricate heroes based on the template of a man named Stallion Quartermain. Statistically, one of the resultant adventurers would advance beyond their peers, find my true secrets, and become my scion. Now, take your reward.
The old judge made this place, created the fabric of heroes. But what of the Malagast and the mana depletion over the years? I see. A machine, a contrivance running beyond its useful life was the cause of our woes. We are not failures. We are not being punished. I feel invigorated in this knowledge. A righteous strength flows through me now.
Not to mention all the mana he passed through outside.
If the old judge did not take the mana, then he likely did not send the Malagast. 'Tis but a beast. Powerful, yes, but simply an animal. We must inform Lucian and the villagers at once. We must adjust our thinking if we are to find a way to slay it.
You have profaned the monument to the old judge? Ah, 'tis a criminal offense. 'Tis against the rules. You shall be punished for this affront.
Quiet thy thunder and listen, Lucian, for this matter is not what you have imagined it to be.
Imagined? Accuse me of wild fancies, will you? I tire of your defiance. The rules of the old judge are clear. Do not challenge the hierarch. Do not stand taller than the hierarch. Do not play melodies of which the hierarch disapproves. Do not jest in ways which leave the hierarch The Malagast comes! To your homes, everyone! Shelter and hope! Hope it passes us by! Hope Solomon Crane has entombed us all!
Fie! We are not yet ready to fight the unslayable beast. Come, wizard, we can pass this night, or afternoon, as it may well be, in my home. We should be safe here for the duration. Once the Malagast passes us by, we can recruit aid in defeating it for good.
Why? We have the attunement stone. Should we not return to Telos?
Shh! Wizard! There is not time for your mysterious communions. I heard a sound from the basement. We must investigate.
Something is wrong. Restless. It screams in the endless night and the stars go quiet. It hungers. It calls us from the grave to feed it.
Oh, 'tis merely the ghosts of the old town. Fret not, even I can fend off these wretches. My word, I was quite good there, was I not? Perhaps defending my own home improved my prowess.
Or it was all those mana wisps from the font.
Or my hand was steadied by righteous resolve.
Or the mana wisps.
Or those mana wisps we stumbled across. In any event, my senses are keener now than ever. And I hear scuttling. And there it is. Perhaps we don't require aid after all, my friend. I say we settle this monster here and now. won't you die, foul demon? It is fleeing back into the Night Forest. After it, wizard! Alas, it has eluded us once again. And yet, I feel no disappointment. Only an elation that the adventure is not yet over. What can this mean? I feel energized, more myself than ever before. It is as though I have finally, truly become me. The manor? Yes. I concur it must be responsible for my recent improvement.
More than that, the old one mentioned he used Stallion Quartermain as a template, wove him into the fabric of Lemuria itself, to create his heroes, to create his scions, to create his version of you, wizard.
For now, though, we must inform Lucian and the villagers the danger has passed. Then we will find out how to destroy the Malagast.
So, the immediate threat is over. Good. Then I can bolster our resilience to future harassment by expelling criminality. Solomon Crane, I hereby banish you from this village and from the Night Forest. Begone! I find offensive your demeanor, attire, and odor.
And to offend the senses of the hierarch is the greatest of crimes. Very well. But when I return with the Malagast's head, I expect a profuse apology.
Wouldn't that be something to see?
It seems our task has only grown more difficult. But we must think like the Malagast. Where would it go, or do, or want?
Or, for that matter, what even is it? You've fought it twice now, and we still do not know anything about its origins.
'Twas once a legend only, several in fact, contradictory tales lost amidst the divisions of the lemurs. But mayhap those still steeped in fables and arcana have secrets to lend us. We must seek out the Kulakamba tribes in the wildlands. I say, good sirs, lend me thine ears. I have much to ask you in precious little time. Could one of you not stop your pacing for but a moment? Hello? Anyone?
Perhaps this calls for a louder voice. Just march up to the Kulakamba and demand their attention.
thought you were attacking. You should speak up more. Well, come on then.
The Malagast lives again? Oh man, that's not good. I'm feeling a universal contingency coming on here.
Do not panic, friend. Simply tell us what you know of this Malagast.
Malagast is just what we called it. Not sure where the name came from. Just one of those words whispered through the ages.
But generations ago, it emerged from the ground and tore through the wilds. It took all of our strongest warriors to stop it.
How, man? How did they accomplish this?
Got me. But I know who could find out. The Dr. Witch. If you want to stop the Malagast, you must let her in.
I see. Thank you, friend. Come, wizard. I know what we must do. The Dr. Witch is a dreadful thing, wizard. It is said wherever she goes, sickness and poverty follow. It is for that reason we have built these apple watchmen, to keep her away. But now you must remove these wards, so that we may call the Dr. Witch to tell us what to do. I will grant these make unusual wards, but the Dr. Witch reputedly detests apples. We maintain the watchmen each day to ensure she is kept away.
Again, we continue on this path to find the Malagast. But this won't help us reach the world's synthesizer. So why do you bother? To help other things. This is good. Where, before, what I did to the old one was bad, was evil, was incorrect behavior, which causes guilt. Does enough good negate the bad? Does it make the guilt go away? Or am I indelibly stained by what I have done? Apologies. Continue on. Do good, wizard. The more inconvenient, the gooder it is, yes?
Ooh, the apples are gone. Smells like sickness. Smells like bills. Dr. Abigail B. Witch at your service, though you don't seem ill. Your friend, however, clear cases of the blotch, the rheumbas, and the blurbs.
Enough of thine quackery. We know you are a purveyor of maladies and ills.
I am a purveyor of diagnoses and bills. It is hardly my fault you all live sickly lives. Now, what do you wish? Ah, case of Malagast, eh? The technical term is actually manivore. Dreadful creatures, very rare, drawn to mana wisps and wonder. And then they eat them both. Whatever would have brought one to such a wispless and wonderless place as this? Easy enough to find out. With a few ingredients. You, the non-blurpy blotchy one, bring me the fallen specks of wisps and some skin flakes from the white rhinos. me just mix these flakes and specks into a potion here, then just dump it on your head. There you go. Now, are you familiar with the concept of spirit photography?
Not in the least.
Good. Saves me some exposition. Basically, I need you to photomance the Malagust with this new sight I gave you.
But how are we to find the fiend? It is clever enough not to return to its former nest.
That is a conundrum. It is drawn to mana, its chosen diet. Where does the mana here come from?
From a font beyond. Ha! Curse me for a fool! Wizard, return with me to the village. I have a notion where to find the Malagast. Consider a moment the Malagast, a savage beast that feeds on mana. Why attack a people starved of the stuff? Moreover, why not break into the font and gorge itself on the abundance there? Mayhap it is not as savage as it seems. Mayhap it is indeed a tamed dog, obeying the orders of a master who controls access to that font and thus its next meal. Mayhap it follows the same leader we all do. A lemur with plentiful pet peeves, who commands on threat of the Malagast. Thus, we return here. If my belief is correct, Lucian must have some evidence hidden from prying eyes. Possibly even the recently evicted monster itself. But where? His cellar, I suspect. You must investigate and obtain the picture we need. I shall remain, lest my countrymen take umbrage at my presence.
I don't see a Malagast, but perhaps these sense organs I emulate lack attunement to the correct spectrum. Try that spirit photography. Oh, fascinating. Your photomancy now renders visible the invisible. Perhaps we should try the next room. So it eats mana, raises the dead, can't die, destroys stars, and turns invisible? What a unique life form. Photomance it. It turned invisible again. No wonder it is so hard to find. You have what you need, though. Best return to Solomon Crane.
Have you found the Malagast? This confirms my most dire suspicions. Lucian is behind this. We are not suffering the wrath of an absentee judge, but a puerile old man. We shall deal with him in due course. For now, we must return to the Dr. Witch and find the Malagast's weakness.
Did you keep my photo? Splendid. What? Yes, the Malagast turns invisible. Don't be obtuse. Now, there, you see that? Of course you don't. But what we have here is a map of sorts of the Malagast's spirit. Likes, dislikes, and what releases it. Just need a concoction of, let's see, some of this, a little of this, none of those. Definitely one of these, and that should be that. Solomon, hold out your sword. There. With that, you can release the Malagast's spirit to enter the next realm. I'll send you my bill. Well, bills. Be seated when reading them.
Then we've but one task, Wizard. Confront Hierarch Lucian. When the Master is imperiled, the dog will rush to his aid.
The impertinence! You dare return after your banishment?
Cast no aspersions, Lucian. After all, it is not I who unleashed the Malagast.
Whatever do you mean, sir? I did not unleash the Malagast! Run, my brothers and sisters! Run from the beast these heathens have wrought!
He flees to his home. Pursue him, Wizard. Leave this demon to me.
Like my pets? I learned to control them in a lost sanctum of the judge I discovered beneath the old town. It's also where I found my manivore. An invisible monster to do all my good work. And it is good. A village needs morals, needs discipline, needs to not use words I dislike. These are simple people. They don't need mana. Mana corrupts, distracts, leads to the casting of vulgar spells. So my Malagast gobbles it up. As a bonus, it also frightens the misbehavers. All in the name of peace and tranquility, and not being irksome. You, however, are disruptive. You enable the troublemaker, Solomon Crane. You trespass where you don't belong. You are unwelcome. can you not understand? All I wanted was peace and quiet, and for the people to never use the word societal. Was that too much to ask?
I believe he is bested, Wizard. Should we not check on Solomon?
The beast is gone, felled by my hand. Return to your lives, all of you. The Malagast will trouble you no longer. Lucian's petty manipulations are revealed. You say the mana will flow freely now without the beast to consume it? Good. Then my work here is finished. I feel compelled to explore this world. There are more monsters to fight, evils to unearth. But where do I go first? Telos? You seek the darkest of the old judge's secrets and are enlisting a cadre of warriors to help you. I shall join this group then. Go, friend, and I will follow.
Wizard, may we speak? I have been pondering our latest adventure. Lucian was a bad person, was he not? Lying, manipulating his followers into obeying him? Was the Old One not the same way? He abducted these people, presented himself as their founder, and twisted their hopes and destinies. In his mind, I find such pride in his machinations, and the part of me that is not him, that was sickened with the realization of what I did to him, it is likewise sickened by what he did to these people. I do not wish to be him, Wizard. I think I tire of this shape. Proceed to the Harmonic Gate, Wizard. This will do, I think. I don't know yet what I am to become, if I am to become anything at all. But I wish it to be better than the old one. And with this lock opened, we are a step closer to his world synthesizer. What next? Very well, Wizard. Let us check in on Quartermain in his hall, then plot our next destination.
Ha-ha! The Wizard, you return. Your newest bird friend tells a most interesting tale.
Verily, Wizard, I repeated the words of the old judge's ethereal manifestation. That stallion is the template which created the heroes of this world.
Ridiculous! There is no horse stuck in my family tree.
I only know that which I was told.
This debate should be put on hold, good friends, for we must continue our quest for the synthesizer. And I have a clue! Ha-ha! First, what do you think, the Wizard? This place is shaping up into quite the Hall of Heroes, no? But enough boasting. The clue! While you were away, I spoke to the hierarchs. I think one of the stations indicated on your map is in a lost region called Mandoria. It is a legend. No lemur has ever set paw there. But with your map, the position of the sun, and a seance or two, I think I found it! The route goes through the Wildlands, the Night Forest, and a place called the Badlands. Don't forget to use the teleporty doodad. Off you go.
Do my keen senses detect footfalls? Quickly, you must come here. I require your aid. Ah, wonderful. I could use some assistance. In exchange, I'll happily guide you wherever you go, for I am Duck Savage, the Duck of Bronze. You're looking for the Old One's monitoring station in Mandoria? Huh, I was searching for that exact place before I was trapped here. Mandoria is a primal land, home to brutal barbarians. Its king, Mandar, attacked me. He drove me back here and trapped me in quicksand. My bronze-coated physique made me too heavy to pull myself out. Fortunately, my supreme endurance let me tread sand and keep from sinking. Unfortunately, my exceptional quad muscles turned the quicksand so well that it hardened into concrete. Can you help me? We need to soften the stone. I know a chemical mixture that should suffice. We'll need sulfur, manganese, and vitriolic acid. I recall seeing a manganese vein on my survey of this valley, and sulfur is common. The acid? Get it from the saliva of acid-tongued carnosaurs.
We should help her. Helping is the good thing to do, yes? The not old one thing.
There's no immediate rush. I can go without food or drink for another 6 weeks. On the other hand, I do have an itch on my ankle. Could you hurry? Ah, good, you're back. I appreciate your haste. Now, let's get to work. I'll mix the components. The acid will turn the manganese into potassium manganate, which will bond to the sulfur to create a powerful solvent. Don't worry. My bronze exterior won't be affected by the chemical. I'd stand back if I were you, though. The fumes can be quite toxic. Free at last! Now I can finally make a proper introduction. Dr. Claire Savage Jr. at your service. They call me the Duck of Bronze. I'm in your debt, wizard. I'm a bit stiff from corrosion and weak from months without food. But at last my expedition to Mandoria can continue. And yours, of course. After that unfortunate setback, I can go back to my expedition. I'll happily help you with yours. One good turn deserves another. I was looking for the Old One's monitoring station in Mandoria. We discovered the one in Sky City, my home, long ago. I want to compare the two.
Odd. When I sift through the memory passages about Mandoria in the Old One's mind, all I see are words I believe are inappropriate for children.
The Old One was an amazing being. His mastery of magical science is unmatched. One of his machines transformed my skin and feathers into bronze. Hence my moniker, the Duck of Bronze. My feathers are a bit tarnished, but my spirit is as strong as ever. As to that tarnish, to treat it, I need to get back to my base camp in Mandoria. Let's make for it. Come to the gates of Mandoria! These doors have stood here, sealed, from time immemorial. It was difficult, but I pried them open barehanded. Come! Mandoria awaits! This is it, wizard. Welcome to Mandoria. A rugged place which has produced peoples as harsh and unforgiving as the land itself. Even in their art, they glorify warfare. Always be ready for a fight, wizard. Mandoria is a realm of conflict and struggle. After my transformation, I set out on an expedition to survey the rest of Lemuria in the name of knowledge. Maps and texts in the Sky City monitoring station hinted at something special about Mandoria. Something dear to the Old One. I mean to find it.
I am concerned that the Old One's memories of this place seem angry. I suspect what Duck Savage is looking for is not so dear at all.
Unfortunately, the inhabitants of this rugged realm are very hostile. We need to deal with them before we go any farther. Barbarians only respect strength. Attack them, or they'll be at our heels the whole time we're here. done. My camp is close. Through that narrow pass there. These wild beasts look ferocious indeed. We'll have to drive them away to reach my camp. My gear is buried under that rubble there. Normally, I'd be more than strong enough to move the rubble, but I'm afraid a few months without food has left me weakened. Can you shift it? You are truly gifted with magic, wizard. I'm honored to have met you. Ah, my equipment is still here. Ah, here we are. My metal polish. All this corrosion chafes horribly. Wizard, if you could avert your eyes in the name of modesty. Just a moment more. All right, you can look now. Much better. But all is not well. It seems water from an incredibly rare rainstorm seeped into my pack and ruined all my maps and notes. Luckily, I memorized my notes long ago. I hadn't pinpointed the Old One's monitoring station when I was here, but I think I know where to look. The local Manders built this shrine to honor Mithra, an ancient ancestral deity. It might hold a secret entrance to the Old One's monitoring station. We need to look for a metal door. From what I've been able to gather, Mithra is a protector figure, a spirit or goddess of wisdom and magic. Look, that door may lead to the monitoring station. Can your magic budget? No good. Perhaps we can blast our way in.
Defilers! You dare profane this sacred place! Ugh. Stop them!
We come in peace. I assure you, we meant no offense.
I recognize you, Bygrom. We'll speak no more in this sacred space. Come with us outside. I know you not, young one, but you. I remember well the metal bird. Mandar, who used to be our king, said that he left you to your doom. Do you haunt us as a ghost?
The tales of my doom have been greatly exaggerated. You say Mandar used to be your king. What happened to him?
He has been overthrown! The uncouth, bull-raised usurper rules us no more. we have a new king, a wiser king. He will wish to meet you. Go to the palace of Zolthrun. There, he will take the measure of these visitors to Mandoria.
I know the way, wizard.
I wish to speak to you now. So here are the strangers who enter my kingdom. I bid you welcome. Come, let us talk. Greetings, mighty travelers. I am Moth Amon, magician, sage, and overlord of Mandoria. Tell me, why have you come into my realm?
Greetings, Mothamon. I am Dr. Claire Savage, scientist, explorer, and duck of action. I am here to find the monitoring station of the Old One.
You mean the Ancient One? That is a dark name, a name of terror. The Manders destroyed his monuments long ago. Only their valor and strength saved us from that dark demon.
Everybody else reveres the memory of the Old One, but the Manders do not. What happened to make them turn their back on him?
The Ancient One's fane is a place of death and terror. Why would you seek it? Are you worshippers of the Ancient One? Should we fear you?
We mean no harm. I believe your legends are incomplete. In my home, there is another such place. There are powerful secrets inside.
And you have glimpsed these secrets. Will you teach them to me? I am always eager to learn more of the magical arts.
I'm not sure how much use they would be to you. I've come to find the fane so it can help me unravel the mysteries of the one back home.
I understand. Perhaps I can help you in your search. Let us speak in the atrium within.
Lord Mothamon orders your doom. Guardians attack!
Well done, wizard. I knew that magician wasn't trustworthy. Let's repay his hospitality. Come on!
You dare withhold magical secrets from me? Now you will learn the price of defiance.
Petty tyrants are always shouting idle threats. Soon you'll get a taste of justice, you fiend! That mist. It's spores of the Black Lotus. Deadly poison. We have to find a way out of here. There! Pry open that panel, quick! A tunnel? No time to worry about where it leads. Go, and I'll seal the panel behind us. That was too close. Hopefully we can find a way out down here.
You there! You're no guards by Grom. Release me from this cage! By Mithra, I know your face. Have you come to taunt me? I thought I had killed you, dog!
Duck, thank you very much. I see your manners have not improved.
You talk of manners? Open this cage, and I shall teach you manners! Feathered fool! Give me one last taste of combat before Moth kills me!
This poor Mander is imprisoned, and the not good Moth will kill him. We should help him.
Help him? Are you sure, wizard? This Mander can be quite a handful, I assure you. Why should we set you free, barbarian?
Still, you stay your hand. Very well. Free me from this accursed cell, and I'll help you escape this place. In Grom's name, I swear it.
All right. We shall see if we can trust you. The bars. I can't break them. I'm still too weak. How do we open the doors?
The jailer has a key that will open this door. You'll find him in there. Yeah, go rattle his skull for me. The dog deserves far worse.
I'm sure. Let's go, wizard. Greetings. We need to talk to the jailer urgently.
Who in Urok's name are you? We'll take you to the jailer, all right. In chains? Guards, get them!
commanders will fight at the drop of a hat. Looks like we'll have to find this jailer the hard way. Are any of you the jailer? Anyone?
Seize them!
Here we go again. These prisons seem endless. Hopefully we can find the key before Mothamon realizes we're down here.
You're not supposed to be down here. Who are you?
Dr. Claire Savage, Jr., the Duck of Bronze and Champion of Justice. And I need your key.
My key? Ha! You'll never take it, Bronzeville, fool.
Have it your way. Here's the key. I still think we're taking a risk freeing the barbarian, but I'll follow your lead. Let's see if he's as good as his word.
Free. I thank you, Bronze Bird. And you too, Strange One. Who am I? Ha! You must come from far away if you've not heard of. This is not the first time I've been imprisoned in this place. I know a way out. Come. We are free! Ha! Vile sorcerer! You should have known no prison can hold Mandar. He sits on my throne for now, but soon I'll take it back.
It seemed to be holding you rather well until we came along.
Silence, savage, or I will show you how steel is stronger than bronze. We must leave this place. I have a haven nearby. Let's go! Bring a friend.
I do not understand these two. They are very strange. They must be heroes in the mold of Stallion Quartermain, like Solomon. They share his bravado, his skill, his adventurousness. All heroes are good, yes? They oppose villains who are evil, as Lucian was. So why do Duck and Mandar seem so oppositional? Is one secretly a villain? Will they betray us at a critical moment? I suppose we must follow them to this safe haven of Mandar's to find out.